Hi, my name is Jessica Ortega and I am here to show you the second part of this video series that talks about some of the best advice that I have for you when you move to the United States. So if you haven't seen the first video, please check that out here. I will leave the link right here. And in that video we discuss a little bit of myself and a little bit, questions that we have to formulate to ourselves in order to understand what are we going and what are the things that we want to do. So if you are looking for an advice, why it's important to have a better job. So important because we wanted to get some money, but also we wanted to have more free time to spend with our family, our friends. So the steps that I shared in the last video was all these, and today we're going to focus on the first three, and here we will go on to GED or get your high school diploma from your country. So enjoy every step of the way, and remember it will take a while. Okay, so sometimes even though you are watching this video, you can say, this teacher is telling me what to do. I am not. I don't want it to do that. It happens. Sometimes we are in this situation, we say I won't do it, or sometimes we think that we cannot do it actually because we have some like imposter syndrome here. Sometimes some people say, or neighbors says that you cannot do it, but sometimes maybe you say, my teacher also told me this, somebody also told me, this teacher is telling me. So then you go to this step, I want to do it. That's important, having the desire. And then you start realizing, okay, I want to do it, so how can I do that? So you start moving forward to get forward. So then you should try, okay, and then you realize that you can, and of course after that you will say I will do it, and finally after a lot of work, you can do it. You can say I did it. Okay, so in which step are you? So it would depend. I understand we all are adults, so life situations, we are in different steps depending of our goal. So talking about the first step that I say, if you move to the United States or any other country in the world, the most important is to get your papers in place. So that means, having your social security number or having a work permit or green card in this country is so important because with that you can get a job. And also you can study in a university, and you have many opportunities. So how can you get that? So you can always talk with a lawyer, or you can always visit the website. In this case, the UC's website. You can always Google it. It's also available in Spanish, I think. So any way you can find. So the other one is learning English, so important. Even if you are not in this country, it's very important to learn English. How can you do that? So if you want to receive in-person classes, if you are from Massachusetts, if you are from here, you should visit this website, and I will show you what should you do in this video. And also, if you are in the United States, in any other part of the United States, you can also visit this another website. So let's take a look. Okay, so here in the Massachusetts Adult Education Help Desk, you can find a program. Most of these are free programs. So this one, if you want to go, all these programs are financed by the government, okay, or the states, or different non-profits organizations, people who donate. Okay, so if you are, you put here the place that you are, the zip code. Okay, so let's say that we are in Lynn, and we put that we want to go to like 10 miles away from Lynn, and then here you can choose what do you want. Okay, so let's think like you need a high school equivalency, okay, or you need English classes, so you will put that, and then you click here and find your program, And as you might notice, there are many in the Boston area. So depending where you are, okay, so the thing that I suggest you is that you click on each of them and you look at the website and look for the phone, or you can visit them in person and try to see what is the waiting list and all that stuff. So it's a little research that you have to do, but you can, take, receive those classes. So again, if you wanted to take some like private classes or in another like a private school, you can always go to Google Maps and look for what do you want to do. Okay, so again, if you are in the rest of the country, so let's take a look right here. So you can visit this website, National Literacy Directory, and here again you can put the zip code where you are in, and you can put how many miles do you are you willing to travel. So let's see, they ask you, I want to. Okay, so here you have to click what are the things that you want to do. So maybe if you want to learn English, okay, you just click right here and you click here on search. So you will find many different adult schools available. So the idea is that you can call or go directly to those places. Again, do your research. Okay. Again, this is available in any place in the United States. This website, I will leave it the link down below. So again, we have this information and these two, okay, where you can take English classes. And again, it's never too late to learn the language. And the one that I will also focus on today's video is pursue higher education or training. So those are many steps, okay, depending of your life situation. If you want to get your high school diploma, if you don't have your high school diploma back in your country, you don't have any education, you didn't finish your high school, something that I would like to recommend you is to get your high school diploma equivalency. So here in the United States, it's more common to say the GED. So that's General Educational Development. So the GED, it's available online. You can check that out in the GED website. So it's just GED.com. Or another one that you can find, it's the HiSET exam. Okay, so these two are private companies that do the exams, okay, that you can take and to receive your high school diploma. So GED does 4 exams, one of them language arts, the second one math, another one is science, and the last one is social studies. And the HiSET one, I think right now is called another way, I don't remember. But there are 5, but one of them is just language arts, but one of them is reading, and the other one it's writing. So if you want to do any of them, okay, just check the requirements online, because there are some states where you can do GED, or you can do HiSET, or you can do both of them. And sometimes also these tests are available in another language. It could be in Spanish in some places, French in others. So just take a look at the website. Okay, you can Google this and find out more. So again, if you wanted to take some classes, and there you can point to the one that says that you want to get your high school diploma equivalency. Or if you are in other part of the United States, you can visit this other website. I will also leave the link down below. So that's when you don't have your high school diploma equivalency. Then to validate your high school diploma, that is something that I will take a look in the next video. So if you find this information helpful, please share, and I'll see you in the next video to discuss more about how to validate your high school diploma and how to validate your foreign degree. So thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you in the next video.